I wish I was joking when I say this, but the Pro Club servers for FC26 have been down for, and I hope you're ready for this, 36 days. No, I'm not exaggerating. Now it is the end of the game cycle and we are in July with FC27 right around the corner. But for clubs players, there's still a lot to play for, the obvious being level 100 finally dropping after months of waiting. Over the past month, players have reported endless waiting when searching for league matches, persistent failing to connect once an opponent is found, and if that wasn't bad enough, those luckies have entered the game have to play on ping upwards of levels of 100. What is the point in playing? Now EA have tried and failed to fix this, giving us one nonsense excuse after another. But I think it's time to do a deep dive, bring the receipts, address the timeline, and figure out what have EA done to turn one of their game's most beloved modes into a lobby simulator. Welcome back everyone to the channel. It has been a while, especially since one of these more breakdown video essay type of videos. I've loved the VFL videos this year, and as you can tell, they've been quite long to make. So the next season is currently in the works, and it will be the final edition of the VFL Arsenal journey. But in the meantime, yeah, we are back voiceovering over an issue which I don't really want to talk about, but it's been so bad. I think anyone who's played clubs can understand how frustrating it's been recently. But just a little side point, if you do enjoy this video, please leave a like. I really do appreciate it. Let me know some of the issues you've had down below in the comments. And if you're new, subscribe, join the Discord server down below if you want to be involved in future videos. And apart from that, let's get into it. Now if you watch this channel, you know we play a lot of clubs around here, probably too much. Most notably 11v11s, or more specifically VFL. On screen is a conversation between myself and Gringo, the owner of the league, on the 19th of June, reading as follows. Any other managers or teams had issues with ping? No. It's happening to us yesterday and today. Teams we play are complaining about it, but we don't know how to fix. Gonna see how it goes anyway. In summary, I and many others first experienced the first signs of issues in the case regarding constant high ping this was on the 18th of June. 18th of June! With it being such a massive issue, surely you'd expect EA to react pretty quickly, right? Well, let's break down the timeline. We are investigating reports that some players are experiencing network issues within the club friendly mode. We'll provide another update when available. So at the time this was made, players were reporting problems solely centered around friendly matches. Specifically, once you've loaded into a friendly match, players from both sides will be on 100 ping plus, despite both hosts being from the same region. As you'd expect, those who played VFL, VPG, ATB, etc. were the first to experience these issues. And VPG were especially affected, as during their LAN event in Portugal on June the 22nd, a statement was released on X. VPG highlighted seeing desyncs, halftime glitches, black screen freezes, matchmaking issues, API failures, and major netcode problems. Many of these are bugs that the community reported months ago and are now returning. Having competitors experience these issues on LAN is simply unacceptable. Now, whilst there's been nothing to prove a direct link, many have pointed out to EA's slight change to the matchmaking region system. Days before this issue arose, EA had implemented more options to choose from when selecting a club's matchmaking region. For instance, what was once simply British Isles has now been split into British Isles 1 and British Isles 2. EA stated that splitting matchmaking pools is intended to optimize local routing. What was intended to benefit the player experience has now possibly harmed it on levels beyond belief. We are investigating reports that some players are unable to matchmake in clubs. We'll provide another update when available. This issue is a bit more straightforward. Simply put, you'd get people on, queue up for a match, and then wait. And wait. And wait. And wait. And wait. And wait. And wait. You get the picture. Matchmaking failed, popping up again and again. And I've had to resort to drop-ins. Rush has thankfully begun working after officially not. But the timing is awful. Myself, like many other clubs players, have been playing since release date, and as many of you may know, EA have capped the leveling system throughout the year, slowly extended the possible max level from level 50 to 75, 90, 95 and now 100. So level 100 being out, as expected, everyone wants to jump on and get the best possible build, because we've been waiting all year. The last thing you guess to happen for such a big release is the ability to get into games be completely broken. It's something which quite frankly is embarrassing, and the community have not been shy in expressing it. We are actively investigating reports that some players are experiencing errors when attempting to access clubs. We'll provide another update when available. This issue has been addressed. Players should now be able to enter clubs without issue. Thank you for your patience. This is great news. After a month of hurdles, complaints, and the community flaming them, EA have finally fixed everything. Oh my, I can't wait to get back onto clubs, get my Pro Max level, finally enjoy myself again. Oh. Never mind. It goes without saying that the timing of this is so sour. EA have just released the reveal trailer for FC27, but what I think people are forgetting is that clubs being down isn't simply another game mode having issues. Sure, a broken queue for Ultimate Team is frustrating, but for clubs it wastes an entire group's time. As we get older, people have different schedules, commitments, and the ability to create time to share and even among friends is precious. Whilst people may laugh, clubs has been, for me and many others, a way to get your mates on and enjoy yourself. The continuous excuses of, oh, we'll get it fixed out in the coming days, is a cop-out by EA and is a joke the community have had to put up for weeks. It is an issue that will make or break some players' decisions to purchase the next title. It's affected so many leagues, even the VFL recently had to alter their schedule, which is something I've been playing VFL for years. I've never seen this. It's so chaotic, people are struggling, and it's really put me off this last month of playing the game. I've hated really coming on, and I've kind of just tipped my hat in and say, you know what, I think that I'm all clubs out for the year. But I don't want to be all doom and gloom, because overall it has been a very fun year for clubs. I personally have loved the new introductions of archetypes and have made amazing memories to look back on in a few years. But EA have to realise that whilst yes, they may be focused on making a new game, which sure, it might be better than this one, what they might lose in ignoring the community now is their loyalty for years to come. Because if you told me in September when I bought this game that I'd have to wait an entire month without playing a single clubs match, that would have had a massive thinking into whether or not I would have bought the game. EA, sort it out. But people, tell me, what have your experience has been this past month? It has been a joke trying to play clubs, and it's been very painful. I'm hoping they sort it out recently. I mean, even as I'm filming this, PlayStation servers have just gone down, so it's just, everything's been a mess recently. Hopefully by the time I get this out, that they would have sorted it, because ultimately, this isn't me slagging off and saying, oh, EA this, EA that, but realistically, it's just the truth. Like, what you're looking at here is a joke, a bit of an embarrassment, and ultimately, we just want to play. But if you have enjoyed this video, please do leave a like, subscribe, like I said, to the channel if you are new. Check out the TikTok. The TikTok has gone mad recently. We've got loads of viral hits, and almost, I think we're just touching 1,000 followers. By the time this goes up, we might have hit it. And on the channel, we might have hit 500 subscribers. So please show support, people. Join the Discord server if you haven't already, to come have a chat, come play. We're very chill in there, and it's the best way to stay in contact with the channel, really. But yeah, thank you people for watching, and hopefully I will see you all in the next video very, very soon.